Hi lovelies, this is a video about why being your own advocate is important. I know I did a video about not everybody's set up to be an advocate, and that's when I think you need to put your money where your mouth is or try to get a free advocate or whatever. But the reason to be your own child's advocate is because advocacy is lifelong. Advocacy will go from beginning to end. You need to advocate at all times, and you know, unless you're rich, I don't know where that money comes from, because I know when I called the advocate, he gave me a discount, but they were talking some real money or whatever. So I have taken the time to educate myself and be educated and an expert on my child in all situations, or to whoever I'm talking to. I don't play, I don't let it go. If I don't know, then you're the therapist. It's your job to explain it to me. It's your job to educate me, because that's what you're here for. If it's a teacher, now I feel comfortable. Initially, I hired an advocate, even though I really didn't have the money, but he did give me a discount, so it kind of worked out. And I hired an advocate, and when he showed up, I just noticed the conversation changed in the room, because I was feeling like I didn't know what I was talking about. Like I felt that they had it over on me and they were trying to screw me because I wasn't educated in everything. That's why I hired the advocate, because I felt like I don't know the laws. I don't know what they're supposed to be doing. So I feel like I was being screwed and like being talked to condescendingly, like I should just accept what they were giving me or giving my child. So he came, and even though he didn't do much, the tone, the conversation, the way things were done was totally different. I felt the room change when I said my advocate will be here. Felt the room change. Like, they're like, oh shit, she's not playing. But now I feel like I can do that for myself. And because, I mean, I only used this man once. I've been advocating and doing all kinds of stuff along the way. It's been 3 years. So I've been, you know, there's a lot of places that advocacy has been happening that I don't feel that I could pay for. And now I'm like the advocate for everybody who has a friend with a disabled child, and I'm telling them what to do, or even people who need services that the child might not be disabled but might need speech or might need this or might need that in the school system, and I'm telling people at my job what they need to do, like do it this way, the next steps, how to document your IEP, you know, that you really need to assess your child and see where their needs lie, because the ultimate thing is you want success. You want them to be able to read. You want them to be able to socialize. You want them to be able to do math. So some school systems are better than others. Some school systems you have to fight. Some school systems will give it to you automatically. It just depends on your team and who you're sitting in front of too. I say the more services, the better. But that's why I feel you need to be the advocate, or, you know, you build yourself up. What's the worst that can happen? You need to educate yourself on all the laws in your state, in what, you know, go to some classes. They usually have classes on this, that or seminars and stuff like that. I went to the it was one of the seminars about disabled kids. It was done in a conference downtown. Actually didn't even pay for it, got it for free on a scholarship or whatever, and it was a whole day event, and you could pick classes, and we picked the IEP class. It was me and another autism mom that went and learned the FRAPE, you know, and all these laws, and, you know, not to settle, and, you know, what you need to do and stuff like that. So educating yourself is key. Like, comment, subscribe, holla back.